welcome to my YouTube channel of Mysterious. You know what it is. I have a special guest today. I literally just met her the other day.
Word.
I'm not even gonna lie.
But it's a Libra Aquarius thing, you know, we just click.
I don't know, but I get it.
You get it?
I know it, but yeah. Anyway, I brought you today. You want to introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Karla. I call myself a naturalista because I love all things natural hair products, natural hair. I just love it all.
Natural smelling.
So I'm here, you know, to talk about my tips and tricks, and also, you know, let us embrace in the natural hair wave. Like, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I met her the other day at my friend's house who was doing her sister's makeup, and the first thing I saw was her hair. I was like, that's some good hair. At first, I literally thought it was a wig. I was like, I want to see it move. I was ready to see it. Like, I was ready to scratch her head, and the thing just moved. I was like, and it.
She thought it was a wig on top one, like,
yeah. Shit. I was like, wait, that's your hair? And she said, yeah. So we just started talking, and I was like, nah. Like, because
baby girl,
we got to talk. We got to get to talking. And I was like, no. You guys need to know what she, like, for you to have this kind of hair, you got to be doing something right. Because if you guys were to see what's under this hair, this wrap.
Girl, you better give your hair some credits.
Listen, my hair is still on. That's it. It hasn't fallen off.
It's intact.
That's the only thing that I can give my hair credit for.
The edges is still there.
Edges is still almost there. They're close.
So it is what it is.
Yeah. So now I wanted her to come and just tell us about this hair. Tell us how you got it there. Tell us, have you always loved it like this? Can we get a chunk? Can you put it on a freaking thing and let us sew it in? Because I need it.
Chop and give it to you.
I need it, sis. But
like, yo, there was a period when I was younger. My family were Dominicans. So you know how Dominicans are. We're just like 80% African descent, and then 20% like Taino, Indians. We're just like a trail mix of like different things.
Yeah. So
I'm like what my family would call the white sheep of the family. They'll always crack at jokes and be like, oh, you're the white sheep because I'm the fairest one. But yeah, I'm the fairest one. Yeah, I have the kinkiest hair in the house.
Wow. So you got the
like it was like
the opposite.
Yeah, like I have the kinkiest hair, but then I'm the whitest one.
Oh wow.
And then everyone ranges in color. Like, you know, my mom is your skin color. Yeah. My sister is, you know, you see my sister.
Yeah, she's like darker.
Yeah,
skinned.
Yeah. So my family is all, you know, I even have Haitian in my family as well. It's like we're all over the place. And so yeah, so there was a point, and so unfortunately, a lot of Dominicans, not all of them, and this might sound problematic, but I'm just being me.
Just talk about it.
A lot of Dominicans, they really don't want to accept their African descendants.
Side.
They don't want to accept
That's Africans too.
They don't want to say, they don't want to say like, oh, I'm black. They don't want to say, oh, I'm African. They want to be like, oh, I'm Dominican. It's like, no, you have African descents, so you might as well say you're Afro Latino, or like, you know, say what it is. Like, it is what it is. Accept it. Yeah. Girl. You know what I mean? And so since we are so assimilated in the fact that, oh, we're not black, we always appeal to European standards. Yeah. Always getting perms, always straightening their hair. Like, my mom's hair doesn't even curl anymore. She's always straightening it. Really? She's always like blow drying it. Yeah, my sister just started not
straightening her hair.
Like, she just stopped straightening her hair. Oh. My mom always had her straighten her hair ever since she like was like, you know, 8 or 10.
And I've had perms and everything, the ones that get stuck to your scalp. Like, I feel like you should stop doing that to your kids. Just because I don't think it's fair, because they don't know what you're doing yet.
And it burns.
You know what I mean? And it burns, and it's just like, why?
It really burns.
It's, you know, I think the thing that you said about like just not wanting to accept the part of you that's African, because when you're an African, you have hair like me. Like, if I'm to take off this wrap, you have hair like me. Like, your hair is knotty, it's matted, it's supposed to be like that to protect your head from the sun. Your hair that's what it's meant for. Really so we're literally the same. We're the same, because I had my hair straightened. I had all types of perms that burnt my hair. This shit fell off.
Yo, let me tell you a little story. Yo, no, not to me.
No, go ahead.
The first time I got my, well, actually it was like this about the 6th time that I had my hair like permed. I was on my, that was when I was about 7 or 6 years old. I think, no, 7, because I came here when I was 7. So I was 7 years old, and we were like a week before I was supposed to come to America.
Yeah.
So my family was like, oh, you gotta look good for your mom. You haven't seen her in like 5 years. You gotta look good, girl. So it was like, all right, let's give her a little perm.
I'm already scared.
You're not supposed to wet your hair after a perm, right?
You did.
I went to the beach 2 days afterwards.
And the salt.
I came home. I came to America. My mom.
You was bald.
I came to America, like literally only this was straight. I mean, like the bottom was straight. The curls were puffy. Like it was just, my hair was burnt. Oh, so my mom was like, damn. She's like, we need to cut your hair. And I was like, I'm not cutting my hair. Your sister, you're bugging out. I'm not cutting my hair.
Yeah.
She did. In the middle of the night, she cut my hair.
When you were sleeping?
While I was asleep.
Your mom ain't no good.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, she ain't no good. She did it to save me. She did it because
I would have been tight. Yo, you went to sleep with hair, you woke up bald. Oh my God.
I woke up with my little hair like this. I was crying. So crazy. But you know what? It really did save me though.
It helped you.
It really helped a lot.
Okay. Alright, so you're not that bad.
My mom is, I love her. She's
You're not that bad.
She did what was best. She did what was necessary. She did the necessary work. But I'm just saying, like, don't do that to your kids.
So what age did you get to that you were like, okay, so obviously, like, growing up, did people bully you because of your hair?
They didn't. I didn't get any bullied.
Okay.
I didn't get bullied.
So
by this because I used to always straighten my hair. My family, my mom, especially my mom, and on top of it, she's a hair. She owns hair salon. She does hair. She always made it a point to me have my hair like straight. Yeah. It wasn't until I
Did you ever ask her why? Did you ever ask her why?
I hated doing my hair. I was like, why do I have to do my hair? She was like, because it's easier for me. And I was like, okay. And so when I got to high school and I started like inventing, putting like little fake colors in my hair, this and that, third, I was like, I don't want to straighten my hair no more. And she used to give me shit for it, but
really,
she used to give me shit for it, like, and I was just like, I don't want to do it no more, sis. And so it's like junior year of high school, I was like, I'm not doing it no more. And ever since then, I never looked back. Oh, and also that after high school, I dyed my hair blonde, and I never looked back either because I just feel like I look good in blonde. It's my color, you know.
I think you would have looked good in
any color. Oh, you so sweet. But yeah, no, it's just, don't do that to your kids no more. That perm situation, that is horrible.
Yeah, and you know what? And I told you this, I feel bad because it's just like, I feel like I've grown up with people and natural hair was cool, but now, like, I guess the way things are changing is like the wigs. And because remember, people never used to say they had extensions. You used to hide that used to be an embarrassment. Now people are like, wigs girl too. Wigs you don't never say that's a wig.
White women wearing wigs now,
white women, black women, Latino women, everybody's got different things on their head other than their own hair, or their hair is hidden underneath, or it's hidden on the side, or it's hidden somewhere, and it's just like, damn. So I feel bad for the kids because it's just like, by the time they realize, okay, this is cool, like, it's mine, I gotta rock it.
Facts. And then we, like, I was having July 4th, I had a bit of a discussion. My friends and I, we were having, we were just watching TV, we were watching the Beyonce special on Netflix. And so we were talking about someone else, like one of their co-workers, and he said, oh, you mean this girl with the good hair? And everybody was like, hold up, what you mean?
Wait a minute.
Like, it was like, what do you mean good hair? He was like, oh, good hair, like, she got that good curly hair. Everybody was like, nope. Like, what do you think good hair is?
Stop 2019.
What do you think good hair is?
Stop that 2019. There is no good hair.
There is, like,
all hair is good hair.
Right, but
no hair is good hair too.
That's a fact. And so I was like, what do you mean good hair? And it was like it led on to like a whole discussion. So for him, good hair means like soft, manageable, his curls, water curls, that's it, right?
Like a fucking Tresemme commercial.
Right. And then another girl that was there, she was like, you think that she has good hair? And then she was like, what do you think of my hair? Me and her have the same hair. So we have 4C. 4C.
You don't have 4C, you do have 4C?
No, I have like a mix. I have a mix. I have
like
the 3s and the 4s. I'm like,
yeah, because some of your curls, like this one is super loose.
Yeah, super loose is because of the dyeing and stuff. My hair is like a mix of everything. And we were like, and she had like a 4. She was in the 4s. And she was like, what do you think about my hair? He was like, it looks good too. And she was like, but would you consider this good hair? And then he was like, And I was like, And I'm like, you like no hair, like every hair is good hair.
It's
like
good hair.
Just because you think hers is easier to fix is like it's not good. Like it's hair. At the end of the day, but you know, men don't know any better.
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything. So
you know what? I was like thinking about, I gotta do a whole like video on my hair journey because I've had a whole like,
let's talk about it,
array of like what I did with my hair and what it looked like and what it didn't look like.
Phases?
Woo!
It went through phases.
I can literally do a whole video just by myself talking about my hair because at first I didn't really care too much about my hair because my mom used to do it. And then I got to a point where it's like, and she used to do, like when we were babies, she cut it off because she wasn't dealing with it. She just cut it off. So I had pictures of me bald.
She like scraped
yeah, she just, I was bald like when I was a kid because it was easier for her to deal with. Cool. Then I grew up and then we get to the perm braids kind of phase. Lost all of my edges. And then and then I got to a stage where I don't care and I didn't really do anything to my hair. Then I left high school, went to cosmetology school, did everything. Like I've done every color on the rainbow. I've had red hair, blue hair, yellow hair, two-toned. Like I've done everything just because it was free and I was like, girl, wait, I'm going through it.
You say
and my teacher was like, yeah, your hair is gonna fall. I'm an African. Our hair can take shit, okay? So I was dyeing my hair every week. Every single week. And then I stopped. Oh, and then for my birthday, because I was really going through this phase of hair colors, I did this blonde afro with fucking cheetah spots.
That shit probably fire too. Like,
I look so crazy.
I need receipts.
But I have the picture too. But I was like, and I thought in my head I was like, damn, I beauty's beach. And I really looked a hot ass mess. I looked a hot ass mess, but I was so excited. Me and my best friend, and I went to the point of going to find like a hair designer that did hair shows just to do that. I was like, I gotta get the best and I gotta do it big.
She said, I'm really killing this bitch. What's up?
Killing the game.
Like
and then I went back to the stage of me not giving a fuck and I was just doing braids and like not comb my hair, whatever. And then I got to the stage in my life where I was doing wigs and I did every color wig. Blue, red. I had like a long blue wig that came up to here like before Nicki Minaj did.
Oh,
but it was blue. I started the trend. Like I did a green wig. I had
started the rainbow wig trend.
Everything. Everything, and all my wigs were cheap, so it was like they would get fucked up and I'd be like, alright, it was $10.
Time to move on to the next color.
I was like, whatever.
I went blue.
Every week, yo, at my job they would be excited to see which one I'd come in with. Like they were so excited. It was too much. And then it got sad because I realized why I was doing the wigs. Yeah, I was like, damn, I really don't fuck with myself. It was sad story. No, but seriously, that's really what happened. I was like, I was trying to hide how I really felt. And if you kept looking at my wigs, you'd never notice. You know what I mean?
Right.
So once I realized, oh wow, that's why I do that, I gave them away. Because I'm like, all right, I don't need to do that anymore. I fuck with me. Let me give the wigs away. And to this day, my friends are like, I wish you did your wigs. I'm like, I was sad, bitch. Why would you want me to be sad?
Bitch, why?
Bitch, I was sad.
Did you not see my pain?
Did you not see the pain hidden behind the blue wig?
Like, what did you talk about, bitch?
Ugh. No, but seriously, that's what happened.
So yeah, I was like so tempted to like cut off my hair one time.
Really?
I was so tempted because I saw this girl. I'm not saying I'm gonna fall because I saw her. I wanted to do it. No, I'm saying it's like the logic of why she decided to start all over again made so much sense to me. And I was like, am I tempted to do that? But at the same time, it's like not everybody's hair grows the same way that, you know what I mean? Like my hair takes, believe it or not, it takes years for it to grow. Like, it takes years. Like, my hair isn't long at all. Everybody thinks, like, oh, you probably, like, no, my hair is, like, literally, like, up to here.
That's long.
That's long. That's long, right?
Yeah, compared
Some
to
people
mine.
that's long, but I seen girls, like, literally, girls with, like, 4C hair, like, stretch it out and it goes, like, down here underneath their boob. My hair doesn't do that. My hair is just only, like,
but
right
if
here.
it's less hair, it's less to maintain, though.
Yeah,
right?
it is less hair to maintain.
Because I feel like the more I be seeing these girls with these few, I'm like, damn,
you seen this?
That's a wash day for 3 days. Like, the fuck?
She gotta wash one day.
Got a wash weekend. I don't have time. I can't. It's too fucking much. And you gotta keep the whole head clean. You can't just wash half. Like, too much.
Yeah, my hair took, like, I really didn't, I just stopped messing around with it too much, honestly, and that's why I got my curls back. But my hair was stringy, like, stringy.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Like, and that's because I just wanted to try something different. I wanted something to be different. I wanted, you know, like, I just felt like I just want to, you know what it was? I was trying to find my identity.
Yeah. Through your hair, right?
Through my hair. And it's like, it's not through your hair, it's who you are. Sis.
See, that's my wig phase, man. That's what it was. Sis. I was trying to match.
Trying to find, like, who am I?
And you know, the thing is, I feel like for women, our hair is so real for us because it's the only thing that, other than our face, that people see. The first thing.
And you can change, too.
And you can change it. And, like, we're given so much leeway about what we can do with it. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to your face, it's like, don't do that, don't do this. When it comes to, like, everything else, you're like, okay, don't be too fat, don't be too, you know what I mean? But our hair, it's just like, I feel like we're allowed to, like, move it and change it and do different things with it. And when we go through things, and I always see, like, when my friends are going through things, their hair changes.
Yeah, that's what
I'd be like, girl, what's going on?
When someone wants to, like, literally, when they want to make the quick, like, a change, when they feel like
they need to do something.
The first thing they go for is their hair, then their, like, image. Their hair first.
Yeah, because that's the kind of thing that you don't put makeup in your hair. You know what I mean? Whatever you put on your hair is what the day says about you. Like, if you didn't do your hair, people are gonna, oh, you're having a bad day, or they gonna think you're not clean or whatever. You know what I mean? If based on just looking at your hair, you know what I mean? Based on looking at your hair, they're gonna be like, oh, he don't have a job. Or, you know what I mean? They're gonna be like, oh, she got money,
though.
But people do it.
Yeah, people, and that's my mom said that all the time. She's like, oh, you know, the way you dress and the way you, like, perceive yourself, the way that you would dress and just your whole being, like, from the outside, without you saying a word, people are already gonna judge.
People are already saying stuff. Like, my friend, she has dreadlocks and she goes to work and she's always, like, very self-conscious about her dreads, and I'm just like, for why? Like, you're not going to work to do hair, or, you know what I mean? Your hair is not doing your work for you. You are. I don't understand why people be looking at somebody's hair and decide what kind of person that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that gets me so
It doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Especially now, like, they're discriminating kids in school because they decide, because they have, like, the little, you know, the lines, the shape up and all these little things that white people are not used to. They're like, oh, my kid doesn't do that, Billy doesn't do that, so, like, you know, they are banning things like that. They're banning the expression of, like, people changing their hair.
And it's funny because white people love our hair. They love our hair. Like, as much as they be trying to keep us out of places because of what it looks like they love our hair. Like, I went to school with a whole bunch of them and they were like, oh my god, I wish I had hair like you, because every day I could do something different. There's this flat and then the next day it's flat again. Like, they're tight. Like, they are so tight. Like, and that's why even now colors, like, they want to do colors. Before, it wasn't cool to do colors. Now they want to do colors because that's another change that they can do. But we can do anything. We can do braids, we can do afros, we can cut it off, we can go bald, everything.
Right.
Everything.
You know what's funny? Like, I just got this job, and I mean, like, not saying nothing to get me fired. You know what I mean? But the lady that, you know, a lady that I work with of Caucasian descent. I'm gonna just keep it cute. Keep it cute. Keep it classy. She just looked at me. She was like, giving me, like, a really long stare. She was like, how do you wash it? How do you wash it? Yeah. She was so interested, and I didn't take offense to it. Everything. I didn't take offense to it. She was like, it must take a really long time to strain and all that. I didn't take offense to it because if someone's, like, genuinely like, interested in how it works because they're not used to it, okay, like, you know what I mean, that's fine. But when someone's like, oh, let me touch it, or like, hey, or just like, they just look at it in disgust, that gets me pissed, because that happened to me one time. Somebody looked at it in disgust.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody was like, because it was like it was like a lot more puffier than this, and they just looked at it in disgust. It was just like, And I was just like, why?
For what?
I don't know. It made no sense. I'm like, I don't really get discriminated much on my hair because honestly, like, no shade, girl. I get a lot to love for my hair. Not trying to be, you know.
All right, can we give people some do's and don'ts about hair? Like,
yes.
Period. Like, what are some do's and don'ts for you? Like, for me, do not touch my hair. Don't care what color you are, because I've had people of all colors and race. Don't put your fingers in my hair. Especially if I've taken time to, I never comb out my hair. I was just telling her, I don't comb out my hair. So when I do and you stick your finger in it, that print stays there all day, my G. Like, if I don't have a comb, that shit stays right there. Like, it doesn't move. Like, and it makes me so, I'll be like, yo, do you know how many weeks it's been since I puffed this shit out? Right. And then you stick your finger right, boom. Like, for what?
And you don't even know where the hand's been at.
For what? Don't touch my hair.
Yo, that
I feel like
to me.
I wish I could plug in that song by Salon.
Don't touch my hair. That's literally it.
And I'm in
Go ahead.
Don't touch my hair. Like, seriously, I'm not even trying to be rude or disrespectful or nothing. Like, I understand. Like, I get curiosity. I get that you wanna understand it. You wanna feel it. You wanna know what, because you don't wake up with it. I get it, but just don't touch it. Don't, especially if I puffed it out. Like, don't do that. Even if it's braids. Like, yesterday we went to the club yesterday. My friend had a wig on. Dude was dancing with her. She turns around. He pulls on her ponytail.
He said, Yaga.
Yeah, no. He was trying to be sexy with it. He was like. And I'm like, ew, we don't even know where your hands have been. She probably just washed her wig. Right. Don't do that. Oh, sorry.
No, this lady happened. This girl, I was actually out clubbing, and it was at a bar too. And she went like, oh my God, I just love your hair. I was
she did that to you?
Yes.
Stop.
Clubbing, I was like, girl, like, that's not acceptable.
Stop.
Like, even my friends was like, yo, why you let her do this?
Stop.
Why you let her do that? You know, like. And I was like, it would caught me off guard. It caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. She went like, oh my God, it's so pretty. And I was just like,
she was probably drunk.
What you did was fuck up. Like, you really fucked. You don't fuck that.
You heard that?
You don't fuck
She's
that.
Mad.
She's upset.
Don't do that shit again.
Don't fucking do that again.
Don't do that shit again. I told you already. Don't do that shit again.
Fucking do it, bitch. I was so mad, but like, yo, that had me pissed. That had me pissed. But honestly,
I'm tight for you. I'm tight for you. I'm mad on your behalf right now.
Yo, she really did that. So yes, one is don't touch hair without permission. Period. Don't touch it without permission.
Period.
I feel like also us as well. Like, you shouldn't be touching your hair as much. Because you're not really aware of like where your hands been, you know, things like that. True. I know it itches. Like, what do you have dirt underneath your finger? Like, your scalp is so sensitive.
Is it really?
Scalp is so sensitive.
Tell us, please, because I don't know.
I do this guy's braids, right? And he has dermatitis, right? But he doesn't even know where it's coming from. I know where it's coming from. The fact that he smokes so much and that his hands are always dirty. He's always playing with it. And his hands, like, his hair literally caught like dermatitis from that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, from the fact that he doesn't wash his hair.
Did you tell him?
I told him. I told him, I gave him this stuff, like what he needs to buy. I'm like, this is what you need to do. I'm not touching your head because them flakes coming down. Them flakes is coming.
You're not getting me flaky.
You making it snow in this bitch and I can't handle it. I can't do it on your behalf. You gotta watch yourself. Man
a snow globe. I'm crying.
Yo, I was so upset.
She said, I'm done.
And I feel so bad for him. I was like, you know what? Let me help this. Like, I'm a good person. Let me do this. Yeah. I put on my good old gloves. Did what I had to do. And like, it worked. Yeah. But then he continues to keep doing the same thing. So don't touch your hair. Don't touch your hair.
So don't touch my hair and don't touch
your hair if your hands are dirty.
If your hands
don't
are dirty.
touch it.
I like that. I always touch my hair all the time.
Me too. I'm always in my hair like this or like this to play with. No, that's my thing. Right. I play with my curls.
You're right. You're right.
And what else?
What else?
What else? Yeah. Don't put too many products in your hair. I feel like don't put too many products. I know this guy. He puts like sulfur. Like straight sulfur in his hair.
Why?
Like, you know, sulfur 8. I don't like that.
Oh, that's the cheap shit.
Yeah, that's that cheap shit. It stinks like gasoline.
That's true.
It stinks like gasoline. Like, if
what about Selsun Blue?
Selsun Blue is like if you have dandruff.
Does it work?
Selsun Blue